دیگه از اون قولقولاشا.
That crazy ass pump thing killed that whale. Damn.
The dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics.
Son of a bitch. What the? Charles, where's Larissa?
لعنت بهش.
Before the explosion.
So what happened to Eshtack?
اشتاک چی شد؟
Into a vat of polymer by the explosion and
میگه با منفجر شدن رفت تو اون پلیمره. اون هم رفت تو سیو گیم.
Doctor you are, you grenade tossing bitch.
Petrov and Filatova are cut from the same cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
پتروف و فلاویتا جفت دستشون توی کاسه است. کجا فهمیدی انصافا؟ این از در نوشت اشتاک. آخه که دیگه داریم از بیمارستان هم میریم بیرون.
Major, you alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry.
میگه زنده هنوز؟ میگه نه با نارنجکت مردم.
So what does matter, you crispy ass critter?
We have to meet. You need to see this
میگه
with your
باید
own eyes.
ببینمت.
I'll show you
باید
everything.
چیزایی به
What do
چش
you mean,
خودت
like
ببینی.
everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on.
میگه تو
You
واقعا
need to see
نمیدونی
it with
که
your own
سچنوف
eyes or you're
چه
not gonna believe it.
هیولاییه، چه
I have no
کارا
fucking
میتونه
idea
بکنه.
what's going on.
You will understand when you see it. I
میگه
have
وقتی من ببینم
proof.
بهت
I'll
میگم
wait
که
in the
چه خبر
academy of
شده.
consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse.
میگه
Trust
از
me on
سمت
that.
فانوس
I don't.
دریایی. کن نمیام. دو دقیقه دیگه میره سمت فانوس دریایی. آقا جلوتر یه دونه از این غول بیابونی ها هست. من یه سری آپگرید انجام دادم. تنها فکری که به ذهنم رسید این بود که بیام از این ریستور انرژی ها بگیرم، هی با این اسلحه به شلیک کنم. بریم ببینیم جواب میده یا نه. خیلی غول بد قلقیه. دیگه از اون قولقولاشا.
That crazy ass pump thing killed that whale. Damn.
The dewdrop is the latest design in the field of biomechanics. To put it simply, it is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
یه علاقه دیگه شمه که دور این واله بچرخیم. فقط نمیریم. بیاد نزدیکتر. کجا؟ آی خدا بخواد دیگه داریم میزنیش. التمون صفره. بیا مردونه باگ شد، جا خالی داد. و برو به جهنم. خدا نگهدار. اشباه رباته. نگو که نماره. خیلی جواب بوده. قلق کشتن قوله همینه. برین از اینا تا میتونین جمع کنین. زرت و زرت بهش از همین پالسای قوی با L2 بزنین. کارش تمامه. من برای کار اسلحه‌ام همه رو دیس اسمبل کردم که بتونم باهاش اینا رو بخرم دیگه. انرژی و اینا رو بخرم. خود داغنه کجاش بریم بالا. مردم چی بگم آخه، نگاه کن مردم لبه گرفتناش. خب بالاخره قولم رد کردیم. باورم نمیشه که تونستن از پسش بر بیاد. منم همینطور.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once collective launches, they will be everywhere.
یه وقتی کالکتیو همون کالکتیو دو فعال بشه همه جا خواهند بود. میگه میدونید چقدر آدم میمیرن به خاطر تمایلات یه آدم؟
Done. Happy now?
Good decision, comrade.
خب میگه حالا خیال راحت شد دیگه. میگه خیلی جونا رو نجات دادی.
Let's hope so.
بیشتر از اون چیز که فکر کنی جون نجات دادی. اینا دیگه چی؟
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been disabled.
میگه این حالت تهاجمیشون غیر فعال کردن.
Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
این کار بزرگی کردی پسر. الان میتونم همه اینا رو غیر فعال کنم رباتا رو.
You've earned it. I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
از این بر بابه. اشتباهی از اون بر رفت.
A lighthouse, huh? So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
Do you trust Dr. Filatova?
I don't trust
میگه
anyone.
به فلاویتا اطمینان داره. میگه من بهش
And I'm
اطمینان
sure
ندارم.
Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov
ولی
told you
شکی هم
about his
ندارم که
plans?
دکتر سچنوف داره یه چیزی از من پنهان
But now
میکنه.
this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Eshtaok and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some.
تیر کلاش هم باز شد.
What do we have here? A chair and a TV? This is what I
اینجا
was
چی داریم؟ یه تلویزیون و یه صندلی؟
I suspect that this room has a specific function.
یه فکر کنم یه فعالیت های دیگه اینجا داره. عمل کرده دیگه هم داره.
I believe that the unscheduled acceleration was caused by the elevator access
دیگه این
system.
سرعتش به خاطر همین چی شد. آسانسورش.
So she hacked the system. Kind of like how all these poor bastards got hacked.
میگه پس انگار یه جورایی سیستم رو هک کرده.
So that's Neptune, huh? Looks
میگه
nice.
اینجا نپتون ها.
It looks amazing.
خیلی قشنگه.
I wouldn't mind spending some time there myself. But I can't even imagine what's going on there right now.
Comrade
اصلا نمیتونم فکر کنم که چه اتفاقی ممکن اینجا بیفته.
How will you explain this delay?
We can deal with that. Let's talk to the doc first.
میگه چجور میخوای بعدش به دکتر سچنوف توضیح بدی که این
I'm sick of playing catch.
دلیل تأخیر چی بود؟ چون قرار بریم پیش سچنوف. میگه حالا بعد بهش میگم چه خبر بوده.
What are we
سلام
doing
علیکم.
here? What do you want?
Just
میگه
hear
چی از
me
من
out,
میخوای؟
P3. Let me try to give you a different perspective.
میگه
and
بیا
then you
یه
can
جور
decide
دیگه
how
به
to handle
قضیه
things.
نگاه کنی.
Do you know how Sechenov is planning to use collective?
میدونی
he's
چجوری
going to do with
سچنوف میخواست
After
کالکتیو
collective
استفاده
launches,
کنه؟
people will be able to control robots with their minds.
میگه بعد از اینکه کالکتیو راه بیفته همه مردم میتونن با ذهنشون ربات‌ها رو
I used to
کنترل
think that
کنن.
way too. But that's not how things really are.
ولی اینجوری
Collective
نیست
isn't
که.
just about controlling robots. Sechenov will be able to control everyone who's a part of collective. Collective is
میگه اینجوری نیست.
diabolical,
بعد میخواد
Michai.
خود سچنوف کنترل هر کسی که به کالکتیو
Oh, shit.
متصله به
It's just
دست
the same
بگیره.
old chain of command, but on a virtual network. What's
میگه این که
so
یه
awful about
جورای
that?
بردهداریه
Come on, see
که.
for yourself.
خب
Okay, lead on.
میگه خب بزن بریم. دروغایی که میگه راسته. بس خوش. کنترل هم داره. بفهم.
Well, are you ready?
میگه آماده ای؟
Disable polarization.
پولاریزه شدن رو میگه غیر فعال کن. نه همون تیرگی رو غیر فعال کن.
The fuck is this place? A haunted house or
میگه اینجا
something?
It's
کجاست؟
the tomb of the mind. The volunteers who lay the foundation for collective.
میگه اونایی که برای
First few groups of subjects all died. Group 30 went insane. Group 73 killed themselves. Group 101
میگه
killed
اونایی
each
که
other.
برای اینجا
Group
داوطلب
204 was
شدن
the most
خیلی هاشون
successful.
مردن.
They all survived. Their consciousness is now in an imaginary world. We call it
یه الان
limbo.
هوشیارشون توی حالت
And their bodies are here
ناخودآگاهشون
under
توی
my
جای عجیب
complete
غریبیه.
control. Want me to make them do something?
Why?
To show that I'm not lying?
Whatever. Line them up.
خلاصه اینا فاز اون دنیا رو گرفتن دیگه خودشون متوجه نیستن.
Keep going.
The fat guy. Tell him to jump. He could use it.
Just him? Why don't I make them all jump? After all, we all live in a communist society.
میگه خب الان یه
Goddamn
کار
you,
بگو
jump!
انجام بدن. میگه همه با هم بپرن. میگه اینجوری ذهن هم میتونه کنترل کنه توی دنیا خیالی.
This is insane. Why do you people even do this shit? Fuck.
میگه واقعا چیز احمقانه ایه.
That's where you're wrong.
لعنتیه فولون
Chemically
فولون
speaking, they're
شده.
all perfectly happy. That's what collective is all about. The
کالکتیو
entire
میگه اینه.
world will be just
همه دنیا
Why
این
would
شکلی
Sechenov
میشه.
want to turn everyone into a bunch of idiots? Was he trying to make fun of the world by making people run around?
میگه چرا میخواد
naked and act
سچنوف
like
همچی
animals?
کار احمقانه بکنه. همه رو بکنه
We
مثل
were able
حیوان.
to prevent the degradation of individual consciousness. Memories, behavior, speech patterns are all preserved. But there's one thing they won't be able to avoid. The complete loss of their free will.
دیگه میگه اراده همشون ازشون میگیره.
We gotta stop this.
میگه آقا جلوشو بگیری.
That's what Victor was trying to do. You got in his way. And
میگه
now it's
ویکتور
too
میخواست
late.
همه
Your
کار کنه
boyfriend
ولی
lost his
تو
mind
تو
and
مسیرش
killed
قرار
people.
گرفتی.
He tried to tell me Sechenov taught the robots to kill during the design phase. Why would boss do that?
Why?
میگه همین
Why did he
ویکتور
design
بود که
collective
باعث
to be a
شد
mind
که اینا
control system? Why doesn't
به این
he need those special
سیستم
neurocontrollers?
تهاجمی
Sechenov
پیدا
wants to
کنن.
inflate the entire world. I'm sorry, but if you don't understand that, you're an idiot.
میگه تو خیلی احمقی که تو مسیر اون پتروف قرار گرفتی.
The boss would never do that.
He would.
میگه رئیس
And he
هم شما
will.
نباید این کار میکرد.
On Monday.
All this is really hard to swallow.
میگه من برات کمک میکنم.
Whatever you're planning, I'm in.
هر نقشه که داشته باشی.
You're willing to turn on Sechenov.
میخوای علیه سچنوف بشی؟
After what you just showed me.
بعد چیزایی که دیدم و شنیدم.
Yeah. I want to hear what he's got to say.
P1, P2, P3. Your mind is never free.
که ذهنتون هیچ وقت آزاد نخواهد.
What? What was that?
What's
اینا
what?
چیه؟
Nothing. I'm just digesting what I saw. Fine, moving on.
خب میگه به حرکت آدم.
Limbo. Inject neurotransmitters.
Hey, Major.
I'm fine. My head's been killing me lately. I've been seeing things. This is
میگه
one
این
hell of
چیز
a
عجیب
job, I
غریبی
tell you.
میبینم ذهنم در من میکشه.
You won't even remember a thing.
Hallucinations are serious business. Well, I am a neurosurgeon. I can probably help if everything ends well.
میگه همه چی خوب پیش بره میتونم کمکت کنم. من جراح اعصابم.
I mean, if this all ends well.
یه تعطیلات تا آخر هفته‌ام برام الان خوب میشه. حتی اگه همه اینا تموم بشه.
That's enough. I'm too busy to chat right now.
Very well. Enjoy the view.
خب میگه از مناظر لذت ببر. خب چرا دست به اصلا نمیتونیم بریم؟ الان تیر AK-47 دیگه تیر لازم. اوفه آیتم. میشه کم تندتر راه بیایی؟
Resist, my darling, resist.
Ah, fuck. I'm so sick of these goddamn hallucinations.
Do you
دیگه
see
این
colorful spots
توهمات
before
در
your
منو
eyes?
سرویس
Does your
میکنه.
perception of the world change?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know what this shit is?
You
You
were
know,
crossing into
آشغال
limbo, but
میدونی
it can't be
چیه؟
stopped. How did you interrupt
میگه
it?
فکر کنم میره تو
I
اون
don't know.
قسمت
It's like that lump
مغز.
of polymer is calling out to me. A big teardrop-shaped one. Right there, straight above us. Do you see it?
There's nothing there.
What do you mean?
حالا داره یه
Looking
توهمات
right at it.
میبینه.
Oh crap, now it's gone.
It's a hallucinatory reaction, a side effect
میگه
of the
این
surgery you underwent.
واکنش
The
به این
reaction of the
توهمات.
damaged brain to the presence of a neuropolymer implant.
What are you even talking about? What implant?
Did Sechenov not tell you? So you don't know what's happening to you?
میگه نمیدونی چه
Charles,
اتفاقی برات
do you know what's happening
افتاده؟
with my head?
کدوم این پلند میگه تو
I
سرم
am not
کرده؟
detecting any internal changes, Major.
من هیچ چیز داخلی تو مغزت
It's
نمیبینم.
clearly receiving an unidentified stream of external data.
What's that interface? Who are you talking to?
داره با کی
It's a
حرف
chatting
می‌زنه؟
artificial librarian, an AI in my polymer club. It doesn't matter. Charles, what are you talking about?
یه چارلز داره با کی حرف می‌زنه؟
Wait, Charles, what data? What Voskhod polymer extension?
The Voskhod polymer extension was developed using data from experiments
داره از
conducted by
واسکات
Dmitry and
پلیمر
myself.
میگه.
What? Yourself? And why are you calling Dr. Sechenov Dmitri? Who are you?
میگه تو اصلا کی هستی؟
Comrade Major, this will be difficult to explain.
میگه الان سخته به توضیح بدی.
Charles, why the fuck are you all staticky? What the hell is going on?
میگه اینجا چی
Keep it
خبره؟
together,
تو
Major.
کی هستی؟
If what I'm thinking is true, I should be able to access the archive right now. There will be records about you.
میگه میتونیم اینجا به یه سری اطلاعات در مورد تو دسترسی پیدا کنیم.
State your name and personal access code.
Crispy critters.
Invalid name.
Fine, I'll hack in.
Not so fast. Name Chariton Zahara. Code Fluffy. Code accepted.
تو
Access
کدتون رو بگین و وارد چی. شاید دکتر زاخاروف بوده فکر کنم.
Charles, are you there?
چارلز اونجایی؟
Nothing.
Nothing. So, what is Charles then?
Long
پس
story
چارلز
short,
چیه؟
your Charles is Professor Chariton Zakharov.
Huh, that was
اوه
short.
میگه این چارلز از همون زاخاروفه.
Professor Zakharov was developing the collective subsystems and worked on the module.
میگه زاخاروف یه زیر سیستمی درست
They
کرده
told us
یه
he ran a
ماژول.
number of experiments on himself. The result was disastrous and unpredictable.
On himself. Was he an idiot or something?
Oh, he certainly wasn't an idiot.
پس
Zakharov
من
was
یه
a
آدم احمقی
misanthrope
هستم.
obsessed with science. I don't think he cared about what happened to his body all that much.
خب میگه این در از همون زاخاروفه، این چیزی که الان دستکش کردن دستش همون زاخاروف.
So, how do we get in?
Only a small bunch of people have permanent access to the archive.
میگه تعداد
Sechenov,
افراد
Lebedev, the
کمی
director of the
دسترسی به این
academy,
قسمت
Zakharov.
آرشیو دارن.
Like you reminded me.
بایگانی دادن.
Fluffy, huh? So, what would we have done if the password hadn't worked?
خب میگه اگه
I'm
پسورد
sure you
کار
would have
نکرد
smashed the door with your bare fists. But now
میگه
archivists
میدونم
thinks
که
I am
میتونم با
Dr.
دست خالی
Zakharov, so
با
we got
مشت
lucky.
اینجا رو
And now we can
بتر
learn
کنیم.
everything about you. Let's go.
بریم حالا ببینیم چه چیز در مورد
What
میفهمیم.
is the subject of your query today? Agent P3, personal file. Your search
یه
returned
زندگی شخصی مأمور
So,
پیسه.
which one do you want first?
I couldn't care less.
Then pick one at
میگه برام
random.
فرقی نداره. این هم که به اطلاعات دسترسی پیدا کنه مثل داینگ لایت 2. تو داینگ لایت 2 میخواست به یه سری اطلاعات دسترسی پیدا کنه که خار گم شده شو پیدا
You
کنه.
didn't find anything?
حالا نمیشه بگی اینم کپی از اونه ولی یه مقدار بازم الهام گرفته
There
از
are
همونه.
lots of entries. Pick one.
Try this one.
Commencing playback.
The events in Bulgaria left the agents badly injured.
میگه مأمور اون بد جور آسیب دیده.
Agent Blesna could not be saved.
میگه نجات پیدا نمیکنه.
His condition was less severe. It was possible to return him to combat readiness. However, his nearly destroyed limbs had to be
اوه تمام قطعات داخل بدنش یه رباته.
Yeah, I already know half my body's prosthetic. What else is new?
These are just general observations. Find another recording.
خب میگه اینا که خودم هم میدونستم بقیه رو بگو. اینجا تا دلت بخواد آیتمه. لاریسا خانم بذار یه مقداری ما لوت کنیم میرسیم خدمت. خب اوه شاید آیتم بعد میره نگاه میکنی با تمام آیتم میشه یه دونه خشاب کلاش بخری. خب بریم فایل دوم هم بدیم لاریسا.
Here's another one.
خب میگه یکی دیگهش چقدر سوسوله یه دو قدم نمیپره. ارتفاعی نداشت که
Okay, play this one.
Commencing playback.
Following his recovery, the agent's personality was altered significantly.
میگه شخصیتش کاملا عوض شده. رفتارش، الگوی رفتاریش.
The decision to remove the agent from the Argentum unit. In order to prevent any possibility of memory recidivism, plutonium
برای
received a
که
call sign.
حافظش کامل پاک میکنن به خاطر که دیگه اون شوکای عصبی اینا بهش وارد نشه.
P3's contact with Argentum has been kept to a minimum, and Argentum personnel have been warned against mentioning the call sign Blesna in P3's presence.
تو مغزش یه چیزی گذاشتن. همون این پلنت.
Sechenov has you on a leash. He does whatever he wants with you.
Listen, Doc, he saved my life. Do you think I
اون
don't
زندگی
know
رو
test subject?
نجات داده.
That's my job.
So you're a volunteer, huh? Then why are you such a disobedient test subject?
Because before they always told me what they were doing. I'll go get another recording.
خب میگه پس تو هم یه موش آزمایشگاهش بودی. گفت برای که اون خاطرات بعد به یاد نیاره نمیدونم. همون این پلنته به یه نامی بود گذاشتن تو سرش.
Let's give this one a spin.
Procedure. Implant the Voskhod neuropolymer brain function extension. Objective. Total elimination of destructive impulses triggered by traumatic memories. Patient, Major Sergei Nechayev. Codename, Plutonium. Attempt number 3.
خب
The first two operations were unsuccessful. The
میگه
patient
کدنیمش
suffered a
پلاتونیوم و این چیزا.
which could not be repaired. The damage
مغزش به خاطر اون اتفاقی براش افتاده قابل بازگشت نیست.
have to be euthanized.
Did you hear that? He wanted to kill you.
یا
The
میخواست
frontal lobes
بکشد.
are partially destroyed, causing the patient to experience bouts of uncontrollable rage. The patient's steel prostheses render him dangerous to those around him.
And that's about your seizures.
Due to the incidence of temporary insanity, the patient is immersed in a surreal psychedelic reality that prevents him from accepting the consequences of his aggressive behavior.
میگه یه جوری شده که نمیتونه اون عواقب اون وحشیگریشو بپذیره.
You're not
اونه
gonna like it.
The patient experiences intense hallucinations. Did you see your wife again, my boy? How?
فکر کنم قبلا تو جنگ بوده یه سری اتفاقات جنگی و اینا براش افتاده. میگه بیایم براش یه دونه حافظه مصنوعی درست کنیم که همه این چیزها رو از بین ببره.
We can send the agent's consciousness into the imaginary world of limbo via a pulse aimed directly at his pituitary gland, switching the major into combat mode on command.
آها میگه این به کمک همون روش با همین ایمپلنتی که کرده حتی میتونه رو حالت مبارزه.
I'm afraid there is. Sechenov can send your mind to your own private paradise with the push of a button.
با یه دکمه میتونه تو رو دوباره هم خشن کنه.
Your body will kill whoever he tells it to.
میگه بدن میتونه هر کی که اون بگی بکشه.
Fucking horseshit. What about the hallucinations? Are they also Sechenov?
No. The hallucinations are just your brain's defense mechanism.
میگه اون توامات هم میبینی واکنش دفاعی بدنت، مغزت. رسان هرگز این کار با ما نمیکنه.
The boss would never do this to me.
Yeah, right. Just like he'd never wipe your wife's existence from your memory. Just like he'd never design
مثل اون موقع که میگه آره ذهنتو پاک کرد. همه این چیزها رو پاک کرد از ذهنت.
You can't even tell who's in that chair.
If you don't believe me, go ask him.
میگه باور نمیکنه خودش بپرس. واسه سچنوف سرت کلاه بدی گذاشته. کلاه گشادی.
What's the plan, Major?
میگه الان نقشه چیه سرگرد؟
He's waiting for us at Chelomey. If we want to stop Sechenov, we'll have to string him along.
میگه یه جور جلوی
So you bring
سچنوف
me
رو
there as your
بگیریم.
captive, and then what?
میگه منو به عنوان اسیر ببری بعدش چی؟
And then we play it by ear.
بعد بازیش میدیم.
So that's how it is, Major. Think it over while I try to hack this elevator and get us back to the surface.
حتی هم ازدواجم کرده بود.
Major, I have no data about this incident.
من هیچ اطلاعاتی در مورد این قضیه ندارم.
Don't have any data, huh? You've always known about all this. There's a reason you're called Charless, right? You're Char-a-ton. Zaharov, you son of a bitch. Got an explanation? Huh?
There's nothing to explain, Major. You're just as much a Charless to me as I am a perfect stranger to you. First, Sechenov murdered me. Then he turned me into a blob of power.
این زاخاروفه میگه سچنوف منو کشت.
And manipulated you. How could I trust either of you?
میگه حتی نمیتونستم به تو هم اعتماد کنم.
I wanted to see who was who.
میگه رفتم به خاطر همین به کتابخونه هوش مصنوعی ببینم کی به کیه چی به چیه.
What else can we do, Sergey? You and I are friends now and we know the truth.
میگه جفتون با هم رفیقه میدونیم داستان چیه. باید انتقام کاری که با همون کرده رو بگیری.
Justice does need to be done.
You're a good man, Comrade Major.
تو آدم خوبی هستی.
But you're the first functional example of an ordinary link in the collective network. On Monday, everyone who has undergone polymerization will become just as malleable as you.
میگه روز دوشنبه همه آدمای کره زمین میشن یه جورایی مثل تو، یعنی برداشت میشن.
Fortunately, that won't help anyone. It just makes things worse.
How come?
Because all your thoughts are useless. A polymerized person's signal will be transmitted to robots and other equipment via their thought controller. But it is not what makes them a part of collective. The thought device can be removed, but this merely prevents the wearer from being able to make calls and give orders to machines.
So how is Sechenov going to keep everybody under control?
این چجوری میخواد همه رو تحت کنترل بگیره سچنوف؟
Part of collective. It embeds itself in the brain and connects it to the neural network once and for all.
میگه میخواد یه سری چیزا رو تزریق کنه به مغز همه، دیگه اونا هم دیگه وصل میشن به کالکتیو دیگه برای همیشه.
Was I really married? What was my wife's name?
میگه من واقعا ازدواج کردم، اسم همسرم چیه؟
You aren't going to like what I'm about to tell you, Comrade Major.
I've heard that before, but I doubt anything could surprise me now.
You and your wife served with the Argentum unit. Ekaterina, or Katya as you called her, was a highly qualified
میگه همسرت هم تو همون یگان آرژنتو بوده.
She studied ballet and made significant achievements in both dance and martial arts.
Ballet and martial arts. Are you trying to tell me the boss is metal twins? No way. This is total BS. The boss would never do something like that.
Just look at me, Comrade Major. After I died, my consciousness was transplanted into this glove. After your wife died, her consciousness could not be saved. But Sechenov uploaded an imprint of her professional skills into his bodyguard's matrices.
میگه که بعد از اینکه من مردم تونستم آگاهی خودم رو به این دستکش بدم، ولی خب همسر وقتی مرد نمیشد این کار انجام بهتره که اینجا بریم. کل حرفاش دیگه میدونی چی بود دیگه. گفت سچنوف عامل اصلی همین داستانه.
Okay, let's go.
I'm really sorry you had to go through all this.
متاسفم که همه اینا رو گذروندی.
Oh shit. Oh, here we go again.
No, not now. Not here.
دوباره رفتیم تو فضا.
We are all monsters in the dark, my boy.
ما هممون میگه یه هیولایم تو تاریکی.
Each book from my father's library was nothing but a fragment of the knowledge I sought. I've spent my entire life putting those fragments back together, juxtaposing each scientific fact. And once I'd completed the puzzle, I found a
وقتی
book
قسمت مختلف دانش رو مثل پازل حل کردم، این دانش هم با دنیا به اشتراک میذارم توی یک کتاب.
human greed and human evil.
یک کتاب هم در مورد حرص انسان ها و
themselves to science.
شرارتشون.
Side of the world, they're busy playing with money.
یا اونا خیلی مشغولن که با پول قدرت بخرن یه حرفا.
Science, shattered to pieces by the husks no one has ever read. None of the social systems that exist now.
بسا کجا بریم بیرون.
They are all. Get rid of money and let robots toil for us. Get rid of inequality and the lie of communism. Give people freedom of choice.
زیاد حرف میزنی دکتر سچناف.